Hello everyone to my YouTube channel. The channel's name is Brainstorm with Yash and मैं आप सभी का बहुत बहुत स्वागत करता हूँ अपने channel पे. Because it is my first video and I would just like to give you a basic introduction of this channel. What is it about? What all content will be here? What all topics I'll be talking about on this page. So basically, it's about a sports page, specifically football and more specifically cricket. So as you all know, from next week, Indian Premier League 2020 is starting. So my first project on which I'm working independently is IPL only. So I'll be for the first week because I have 5 to 6 days. So what I'm planning, I'll be uploading videos of each and every team. There are 8 teams, mind you, 8 teams. So I'll be uploading a video each day for next 7 days, which will be having the predicted 11. Like according to me, I'll say it Yash's 11 for Mumbai Indians, for example, defending champion, hence Mumbai Indians first. So I'll be having those videos on my channel. This is the topic for my first video. It is Mumbai Indians playing 11 for their first match, which is on 19th of September against Chennai Super Kings. So last year, CSK and Mumbai Indians were in finals and they both played extremely well throughout the tournament in 2019. But this time, situation is different. Like IPL is taking place in Dubai, and Dubai, those pitches, those 3 stadiums in which the IPL whole tournament will be played, those 3 pitches are mostly spinners deck or the spinners background, you can say. So it will be a very tough competition for batsmen plus pace bowlers. They need to really work hard. As you all are aware that there will be no audience in the stadium. There are broadcasters there in UAE, which are about 15 to 50 broadcasters only for the whole tournament. Rest, the main crew of Star Sports and Hotstar, they're working in Mumbai. So in these difficult times, COVID-19, I personally salute to each and every warrior who is at the front line, who is battling for us, who is facing those problems. They also have their families. They are also like praying for them. So it's a request that please pray for them and do not disrespect them, please. If we talk about Mumbai Indians Indian core, for example, we start from the top order, Rohit Sharma, opener, plus he is a captain also. If we talk about fast bowler, Jasprit Bumrah, death overs ke liye he is the master bowler, I should say. And if we talk about middle order and specifically all-rounder, Hardik Pandya, strong hitter, very useful bowlers, and specifically if I talk about Dubai pitches, UAE pitches, he will be very useful in his bowlers. So if I talk about from beginning till end, from first to 11th position, here I go. First, openers. I'll go with Rohit Sharma and Quinton de Kock. Quinton de Kock is a wicket keeper and he is a specialist T20 opener. As we all know, he is now captain of South Africa's T20 team. So yeah. On number 3, I'll have an Indian batsman, for example, Surya Kumar Yadav. Not for example, Surya Kumar Yadav will be my number 3 for Mumbai Indians. The performance he has been giving for Mumbai for past 2 years is absolutely fantastic. 4. Number 4, I'll have another Indian youngster. It will be Ishan Kishan. I know that many of you will not be agreeing with this point, but believe me, Dubai has small grounds, like except Sharjah, in that UAE there are 2 stadiums in which Ishan Kishan can be very useful in middle orders. He can give you a quick 25, 30 in what, 12 to 15 balls. So he can be very useful at number 4. Number 5, I'll go with Kieron Pollard. Let me remind you, he just won as a captain CPL, that is the Caribbean Premier League 2020, TKR. That team won and he was the captain of that team. So coming from a great tournament right now to directly IPL, it will be very huge for Mumbai Indians to have him as a player and as a mentor too for youngsters. Number 5, Kieron Pollard. If I talk about 6th and 7th, so basically 6th and 7th in IPL should be all-rounders, and no better all-rounders than Mumbai Indians have. The brothers, the Pandyas. On 6th, I'll have Hardik Pandya. On 7th, I'll have Krunal Pandya. So Hardik Pandya gives you pace plus super hitting. Krunal Pandya gives you bowling plus very smart batting. When Mumbai Indians are in danger, like they are for example, 100 for 5 and 5 overs are left and Krunal Pandya steps in, he can get you 60 runs in those last 30 balls. So Krunal Pandya is my second all-rounder for Mumbai Indians. In UAE conditions, you definitely need a leg spinner in your team. For me, Mumbai Indians leg spinner in playing 11 will be Rahul Chahar. The way he played on Mumbai pitches last year was amazing. Even on Mohali's pitch he played, it was absolutely amazing. The lengths, the bowling techniques he used while bowling those 4 overs of quota, amazing. On ninth position, I'll have a new member of Mumbai Indians. That is the Trent Bolt. Trent Bolt played for Delhi Capitals. He has played for Sunrisers Hyderabad also in past years. But now he's part of MI Paltan. So just imagine Bumrah and Trent Bolt. So ninth member of team will be Trent Bolt and Jasprit Bumrah, 9th and 10th position. Trent Bolt bowls extremely well. He has got pace with him. He has got variations with him. Plus, he has got that confidence with him. Last year, he played for Delhi Capitals, and I clearly remember that how good a bowler he was. Due to some reasons, Delhi Capital had to release him this year, but that's absolutely okay because they still managed to have a decent squad or more than a decent squad with them. So if you talk about the last player of Mumbai Indians playing 11, I'm confused to be honest. Like, should I go for an Indian spinner like Jayant Yadav is there in their team? Or should I go for a specialist overseas fast bowler like James Pattinson or Mitchell McClenaghan, who has been there with Mumbai from 2016 onwards, I suppose, and he has been a good and consistent bowler. Obviously, he gets too expensive at times, but he is a good bowler. But there is a latest addition in Mumbai Indians team, all-rounder I should say, Sherfin Rutherford, a West Indian all-rounder. So according to me, if Mumbai Indians manage to play with two spinners, that is Rahul Chahar and Krunal Pandya, then I think Sherfin Rutherford can make it in 11. Like, he has got the potential. He is a pure hitter. I have seen, obviously, a T20 batsman, and especially in his role, like if he comes to bat at number 6 or 7 or even 8, he'll get around 12 to 18 deliveries or 24 deliveries at max, I suppose. So in those 24 deliveries, Sherfin Rutherford can make a huge difference. He can give you 2 sixes of a spinner's over. So for me, Sherfin Rutherford will fit for 11 for 19th of September. So just to give you a quick recap of my 11, I'll start again. Rohit Sharma, Quinton de Kock, Surya Kumar Yadav, Ishan Kishan, Kieron Pollard, Hardik Pandya, Krunal Pandya, Rahul Chahar, Trent Bolt, Jasprit Bumrah and Sherfin Rutherford is my 11th player for their team. Against Chennai Super Kings, it will be a tough match. Purely, I am so sure that first match of this IPL 2020, which we as cricket community fans, we said the El Clasico of cricket, El Clasico of Indian Premier League, Mumbai Indians versus Chennai Super Kings. It will be a huge match, and here I am, just finished with my first video. So I hope you all like it, and please subscribe to my channel. Please share it if you like it. If you don't like it, just please drop your views in the comment section and let me know. Insta pe DM kar do, just let me know your views. What are you feeling about this video? And stay tuned for my next video. My next video will be on the playing 11 for Chennai Super Kings. So stay tuned and keep following and keep showing your love to me. Thank you. Stay blessed. Enjoy.